Hey guys, I was just wanting to let you know what I've been up to. One thing I've been doing is thinking about making a garden, and I'm sure that your parents are probably looking for things to do in the house that they can be productive and include you guys in helping them with, because it's kind of a good time to do that since we're all at home. But what I'm looking at doing is I'm going to make a garden box for my garden. And honestly, I'm trying to figure out how to turn my phone screen around. I just have to turn it around. But you know, we've got like these kind of piles of wood laying around, and we've been like redoing our deck, and we've got this nice big long pieces of wood. So I was thinking, okay, well, I could use those pieces of wood and reuse them for my garden. So the problem is I've got these kind of odd shapes of wood and odd pieces of wood, but I want to make a rectangle for my garden. So I've got some pieces that are a little bit bigger than 4 feet, maybe about, I've measured a few of them. I have 3 of them. They're about 4 feet, 10 inches. I've got 2 of them that are about 12 feet long. And I've got one that's about 5 feet long. So I'm kind of trying to figure out what is the biggest size of garden box that I can make with those measurements. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write down these measurements, and I'm going to send them to you guys in a doc so that you can help me figure out what is the biggest size rectangular shaped garden box that I can make. So like I said, I've got some wood here. It's on my sawhorses so that I can make measurements. I also wanted to show you this cool little thing because this is to help me to cut a right angle. You know, we've been talking about shapes in our math class, and this is called a square, but to me it looks like a right angle. But why do you think it would be called a square? What do you think that this shape right here, this piece of carpentry equipment, why would this be called a square? Look at the angles. What do you notice? Maybe what do you notice about the sides? It's kind of interesting. I'll show it to you this way too. Can you see it? I'm sorry, I'm not very good at my phone. You can see it like that too. What kind of shape would you call that? How could we classify that shape? All right, well, this is the first step in making my garden box, is figuring out the size. So if you guys can help me with that, I'll get you to help me with the next step. All right, talk to you later.